everybody was ready to come here. You know, the one thing is that people really wanted to come out here and people out and out. Everybody was ready to come here. You know, the one thing is that people really wanted to come out here and people out and out.
These are facilities, parks, or with leading about 3 dozen leadership facilities and parks over those 3 decades. And there's nothing like the relationship that Kennywood has with Pittsburgh and Pittsburgh has with Kennywood. And I couldn't be more proud than to be a part of that and to be here with all of you today. So our future is really bright, and we're eager to get started today. And what we're gonna be talking about today is that Kennywood is approaching its 125th anniversary. And it's an anniversary, a celebration that's so big. We're going to get started now, and you're going to hear some of those details today. We figured what better time to announce it than a little bit early, and before Kennywood's birthday, which is coming up on December 18th. And if you go all the way back to 1898, the first plans for this park were announced for right here in the Pittsburgh Daily Post. So that's plenty from me, though. What I'm going to do right now is turn things over to Mark Pauls, who's the general manager for Kennywood and Sandcastle. Mark and I have worked together for a number of years. He is one of the top professionals in the industry, and I'm so glad that he joined us here at Kennywood over a year ago, and he's going to take you through the plans for the 125th celebration and a lot of other plans that we have here for Kennywood. So I'll turn things over to Mark. Mark?
For nearly 125 years, this iconic arrow has pointed the way to fun. To Kennywood, where generations have come for timeless fun and cherished memories. Now Kennywood celebrates 125 years by throwing a massive party like only Pittsburgh can. Buckle up for the return of the kangaroo, a reimagined guest experience, and a year-long lineup of exciting events, like our epic spring kickoff, the return of Bites and Pints, Phantom Fall Fest, and Holiday Lights. Plus, we're adding a brand new summer event to capture the magic of the park after dark. Come along for the ride and celebrate everything that makes Kennywood, Kennywood, because Pittsburgh plays here.
So we listen to you guys, and listening, we talked to our longtime staff, our season pass holders, and our lapsed guests, and we developed a plan. That plan resulted in a multi-million-dollar series of improvements over the entire park for a few years, all the way through holiday lights. And of course, the kangaroo's coming back. I'm excited about that as well, and I'm sure a lot of people here as well. So we have plans to open that and operate for generations to come, just like it's been doing for years. The full-scale repainting of the Phantom and the Thunderbolt is underway, and we've added 2 more rides. We're going to do the Kangaroo and the Racer, so we're going to have 4 rides fully painted before we open this year. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about what the look's going to be like and the new look for Kennywood. From the very moment you drive in the front gate, leaving the highway, there'll be color, plants, landscaping, new perimeter fencing, and then of course our main gate. So this is a look right here where you would be walking into the park. And right now it's commercial barricades and everything. We're going to upgrade with signage. And if you see the signage here, that trend will carry throughout the whole park. So these are signs and banners that replicate what Kennywood was about for so many years. As well as the front gate is going to get a new look. We've got an iconic carousel course that stands 15 feet tall. The front gate will get a paint job as well, and that'll be a brand new planter with color there at the park. So we're kind of excited about it from the very first day. And then we come through the parking lot, we put the front gate, it looks all new. And then we come down through the tunnel into the park. And one of our iconic rides, which is Old Mill, gets a facelift as well. And if you see here, we are changing the front of the building as well to match the back. There was a disconnect before. And if you see the pavement there, the entire park will be that dark pavement on the asphalt. So we're kind of excited about to give you that fresh, clean look there when you're coming in. But not also to mention, we're looking at our food and beverage operations. There'll be a heavy investment in several of our locations, one of which is the food and beverage stand. The beer garden gets a facelift, and that's not too far away from here. It's right around the corner. That's a very starch look, but this is very inviting and fun to hang out in. So that's the plan. And finally, down the road, we'll be doing the guest service building. It gets a facelift as well. And these are renderings of things that we had a company help us with, and we've got several more. So we have this playbook we have to go through for the next few years. So it's not just these few things. We have renderings on just about every building in the park. And so as things progress, we'll be able to add more iconic features in the park and give it that facelift that Kennywood deserves. Now let's talk about events. So the very first thing is we're going to have a spring event that opens on April 23rd. We plan to open it on weekends through May 22nd. We plan to have the park fully operational in the spring. So from the very first day, we're running forward. Next thing would be the Bites and Pints event. We're so excited about this event that we're going to extend the number of days. So we're going to open on Memorial Day weekend. And we'll run that all the way up to right before July 4th. But we've added a day. So we're going to go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It was an extremely popular event. We're going to be adding more food, changes the food up, as well as live entertainment. Then we have Celebrating America. We're going to bring fireworks back on July 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. So we're really excited about that as well. We didn't get to do that last year, and we think that's something that everybody missed and we'll be bringing back. And then in July, we're going to have a night event. You mentioned the Kennywood Park After Dark. So we're creating an event, a street event that would take place for that month, right before we move into Fall Fantasy, Phantom Fall Fest, and then Holiday Lights. So there's really always an event going on at Kennywood from the day we open till the day we close next year. One thing I'd also like to announce is we're going to do a Gold Pass program. We're going to sell it in honor of the 125th. We're going to sell our Gold Pass for a limited time for $125, and that'll go on through a limited time. I do have more to share, but first I'm going to turn it over to Jerad Bachar from the Visit Pittsburgh, and then I'll come back and give you a little hint of something else we're doing for the end of the year.
Great, thank you so much, and good morning to everyone. We are so honored to be here. Again, my name is Jerad Bachar. I'm the president and CEO of Visit Pittsburgh. And Kennywood and Palace Entertainment have been a long-time partner of our organization, and we could not be more thrilled to be here today. First of all, I want to thank Palace Entertainment. Your commitment to the Pittsburgh market, your commitment to Kennywood is so important to us. It's so important to us as a travel sector, as a travel economy, that this type of an investment is unprecedented and certainly speaks to your commitment to Pittsburgh and the entire region. All year, Visit Pittsburgh talks about the only in Pittsburgh experiences that we are proud of and that sets us apart from all of our competition. And Kennywood is at the top of that list. Kennywood is one of those unique experiences that you can only get here in the region, and we're so proud to have you as a partner and your investment that's continuing to move forward as we start looking at continuing to build the recovery of the tourism economy. We're thrilled to see this multi-million-dollar investment back into Kennywood. Kennywood, as I mentioned, is a cornerstone to developing or repositioning Pittsburgh as a leisure tourism destination. Absolutely remarkable. Happy birthday. We're excited to be celebrating that with you next year. And again, thank you to Palace Entertainment for your continued investment here in Pittsburgh. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jared, for the kind comments about Kennywood. We're kind of excited. We have an opportunity here. We'll get one final rendering to share with you today. We're going to head over to the Jackrabbit and the Penny Arcade. So along with the new look, we've got the Jackrabbit entrance that we're bringing back. This is an iconic piece from years ago. We're going to twist it and turn it a little bit though. And then we're excited about this one. It's another opportunity for our fans to vote. So on the Penny Arcade wall, we've got a lot of iconic pictures there. So on our website, we'll have it up through Christmas Eve. You can vote on what you want on the wall. So we're going to be doing this as we go into 2022. As we go through this process, we're going to have our fans vote on things. So watch our website because we're really excited about the opportunity. We've enjoyed that privilege when we painted the roller coasters, and now our fans get to pick what goes on the wall here next to the ride. So with that, that's the conclusion for today. Thank you so much for coming out. We're extremely excited at Kennywood for the future, and I'm really honored to be here leading this group of people. Thanks, and have a good day.
We're going to put a few of these pictures on our website.
So for like the old mill, we would get rid of that green line and pull them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, things like that kind of lighting.
Yep.
I think people really respond well to it.
Yeah. We have a lot of, there's a lot of the Pittsburgh place here, store 5. There's a couple of there's Martin from
Okay, so pretty much.
Like, where did that question, what does that have to do with journalism? That has like nothing to do with journalism. Yeah.
I know, it's so strange.
They were fun.
Redoing, putting all residential. And then